What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Red Devil Circle. Guys, we've been scammed out here, bro. We have been scammed, bro. Check the referee's pockets, man. Check his front pockets. He's been bribed, bro. He has been bribed. I mean, he can't even give us one more second to to stage our last attack. Both in the final stages of the first half and in the final stages of the second half. Not even a millisecond to stage our final attack, and that tells you the whole description of this game, bro. We dominated. We dominated this game, and to come out without 3 points, without even a point in this game is hilarious, bro. It's so laughable. I am beyond pissed off, man. I'm feeling all the emotions right now. We deserve to win that game, but Christ, man, tell me how we've come away with 0 points and Arsenal with 3 points in this game. This is very hilarious. The football gods has pretty much looked down on us and had a good ass laugh. Ha ha ha, dude. I mean, this is just terrible. But without saying much further, I gotta say we gotta give props to the players for putting the work out there because showing and props to the manager because we're actually looking better. There's stages where we keep the ball a bit better. I mean, that has been the point of concern for a little bit. The midfield was actually okay, but I don't believe it's the right midfield to go into a 38 game season with. But as you can see in the game, the midfield was okay apart from Ugarte. Jesus Christ, don't get me started on that 50 million guy, bro. I don't want to say he's a flop. Well, you can't say that. Obviously, he has a strength, but passing is not one of them. And he showed that in the first few games when he signed to the club. His passing was horrendous, and it hasn't changed much. He hasn't changed much, and giving away fouls. He's giving away fouls in positions where we're up. We're up. We have the advantage. Guys, just win the ball. If you can win the ball, position yourself in a spot that you cover the Arsenal players from breaking the other way. But no, you give away a foul. We're up, man. We're attacking, and you give away a foul. Ugarte, man, just non-existent. Jesus Christ, and don't get me started on Ugarte, man. God, he pissed me off today. That was just a shit show from that guy. Another reason why we need to bring a midfielder in. If we're gonna lose out on Baliba, I mean, what happened to Pauline here, bro? We could have gotten that, and he could have been a nice addition to the team. But I'm happy with Casemiro. He did well today. I know he's not gonna get a lot of the shout out because everyone is saying he's old and he's growing some gray hair and whatnot. He can't move. He, he is actually better than most people his age there. I mean, he's done very well. He looks in shape. He's putting the work, and props to him, man. He's not just there saying, I'm going to sit on this bench and earn 350K per week. He's actually trying to make sure he's on the team shit, and I got to give big props to him. I know, no, not a lot of people going to mention that, but here it goes, man. Props to Casemiro. Mason Mount, I want to give him props as well. He's done very well. He's one of the most versatile players in our team right now, and you gotta have one or two of those players, and that's good for Amarim. Um, it reduces your headache a bit. It's kind of like taking an ibuprofen. It might not get the headache all the way out, but um, Mason Mount is one of those ibuprofen guys, bro. He reduces the headache you can have. In that sense. So yeah, I'm happy with Mason Mount. Shout out Delete. He's one of this. He's like a undercover agent, bro. CIA agent, just getting everything right, bro. Sherlock Holmes, man. Sherlock Holmes on Delete. He's the right player to have in the middle of the park right there. he has staged his fucking position. He has staged his claim in that position, and I'm not surprised. He's gonna be one of them that's gonna have a brilliant season, and I'm not surprised about it. I mean that block late in the, I think it was 70 something minutes into the game, and Saka had a clear chance in, and they lead just out of nowhere, bro, just appeared into the equation. Is very impressive. I mean, this game was so fun to watch, but my arms are sweaty. Um, dude, I was just I was like, God, just give me a goal. Excuse me, get me a goal, because we deserved at least a point. But as you can tell, emotions are high and everything. We deserved a point at least, but that's not what happened. Shesko came in late. I would have liked to see him score a goal, but I mean, his touch. I remember the ball got crossed in, and his touch was just not there, man. As a striker, I don't want to go in on him too early. I mean, that's not why I'm saying this. But as a striker, man, just kill that touch and shoot the ball. Um, but he wasn't able to do that. The ball came in a second later. To Dogu was unable to kill the pass. I think it was just um, mostly because of the pressure in the last stages of the game. But as a striker, that's your bread and butter right there. Kill the pass and kill the ball and shoot it. He wasn't able to do that on two situations actually, in the box right there. I mean, there was one he held the ball and was trying to give it out to a player behind him because he was under pressure. I mean, as a striker, you need to sniff the goals, backheel that into the goal. You don't need to know you at this point as a striker. You need to know where the parameters of the goals are. Just backheel that, and it's probably gonna go in. You just need a low hard shot into in the vicinity of the goal, and it's probably gonna go in. You know what I mean? So, because it's very hard for the goalies to get down quickly. So he could have backheeled that, but he was trying to find the pass behind him, or not behind him because of the way he was facing. But yeah, yeah, he could have done better when he came on. I mean, that was a chance to just kill the whole Gyökeres versus Sesko shenanigans that we have out there in the media. But I gotta say, man. Gyökeres looked kind of sauce. He looked so shit, man. He looked really shit, and it was laughable. I mean, he was getting some shit from our fans, and probably gonna get some more shit from his fans in the media after this game. I mean, it was a terrible performance from Gyökeres. He's not our player, so I'm not even gonna talk about that. Lenny Yo was very stable on the back line. I love seeing him there. He just reminds me a lot of Varane and the likes of Rio Ferdinand. Just stable Rolls Royce defending, bro. They know how to move the ball. They know how to drive the ball forward. I was very content with his play. Nothing too sparkly, but I was very content with what he did there. Umbuemo, you can tell what his additions bringing into the team. Just more dynamism in the attack, coupled with Cunha and Mason Mount. Just ballers that on sync. They're on the same wavelength. They just understand the game in a different way, and they know the importance of first touch, and they know when to push forward in the right moments. Their decision making is a lot better than what we've had in the past with Alejandro Garnacho and Anthony and the rest. So it just changes the whole outlook of how we play. And I just pray they don't get injured because that's gonna destabilize the whole way we're trying to play football. So I'm very happy with them. Cunha was just bossing out there. It was sad to see that he couldn't get a goal because he had some chances as well. And the one he created by himself, I mean, just weaving through the Arsenal players and couldn't get a shot away. the way he wanted to. But he did very well. I'm happy, guys. I just want to come out here and give you my take on this game. But guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and drop a thumbs up, and let me know how you felt about this game. Because apart from the fact that we lost this game, which is weird to say, I am happy with the whole performance, with the whole outlook of the team, and they're definitely positives to take. And I'm sure Amarim can see that after he settles down, because you can tell he's almost tearing his hair out from the touch lines there, trying to get something out of the game. But yeah, this game has showed us that we definitely also need a midfielder. I mean, to be relying on Casemiro right now is terrible. Um, Bruno Fernandes, we need to start resting him sometimes. I mean, I know he put good balls in late in the game, but he needs rest sometimes. He can't play. I know he's still going to play every minute of the games, especially since we don't have any European football. But he needs rest sometimes. Sometimes you need to make a decision and take him off. Um, but yeah, he looks like he's learning his role a bit in the eight position. I'm not sure I'm missing out to shout out on anyone else. I'm a definitely could have done better when he came on late. There was a times where he's just wasn't showing that he had a cojones, bro. He wasn't showing enough. There was times he could have drove more to the into the box and yeah, made something happen. There was times where he could have taken advantage of the space, and he definitely didn't do that very effectively. Um, but yeah, apart from that, Dogu, shout out to Dogu. He's done so well. He's gonna be one of the players that's gonna make huge improvements to the squad. I can't think of anyone else I'm missing. Sesko, I hope he grows into his role. But that's it, guys. That's my take on this game. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm gonna go chill off now because I'm still so pissed. I mean, that ref. Um, I can't remember his name, but something Hooper. Um, Charlie Hooper. I'm not really sure, but man, he's literally he's literally hooped us out of this one, bro. He's stolen the game away from us. There's times that I feel we should have gotten a penalty, especially the tackle on Cunha in the box, and also I think it was in the first half with buying there. That goal is still. I mean, they say the goalie needs to be stronger, but you gotta give the goalie benefit of the doubt. I mean, not all goalies are that powerful, but seriously, Mason Mount is almost getting his shirt taken off from him by Saliba. Um, that's grounds enough to blow your whistle, bro. And and then Binder is getting pushed back into his goal before he can get one hand on it, and that cost us because Caliufori was in the on the other side of the goal and he nicked it in. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Um, Arsenal fans will get joy from getting 3 points here, but it's one that's not deserved. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a comment, drop a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.